Hopefully you can see me again. Right, so I'm having Curtis Trend here on display until I'm confirming that I can, if I'm live or not. Having some technical difficulties here. Right, so I am live on Facebook. Right, so sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. All right, so as I was saying, Eric Loren, the voice of Curtis Trent, will be co-hosting live show if we reach that ambitious stretch goal of £300,000. Jill DeJong will probably be accompanying him as well. We are confirming it with Janelle Elliott, but it's quite unlikely because Janelle is not doing really well with crowds. So this is why we can't really have her attending all the gatherings and stuff like that. So we really, really want to, but we can't. We can't do that, unfortunately. Right, we have another Lara here. There we go. Now, here are some funny ones. The glove giving you a finger. This is one of my favorites. Look at that. Look at the detail of that. Just spectacular. Keep sending us all the questions so I can answer them as soon as I see them. By the way, which countries are currently watching us? Just comment where are you from. It would be nice to know. There's shaman. Putai, which is funny because in Spanish puta means something not very nice. There's another spectacular one. Really like that one. So these were kindly donated to us by Square Enix, which is, you know, amazing. It's just so great that they just gave these to us for free to have them on our Kickstarter. Ooh, we have UK, Germany, Netherlands watching us. We, by the way, plan to have Croatia as well. Great. I even know who watches us from Croatia. we plan to have some additional t-shirts designed really soon. They will have Luddick on them and Janice, Carell, Curtis, and other characters designed by our one of our graphic artists called Lara Titova. Her real name is Lara, so she will be producing them. She's an absolute star. Like, because of time difference, she sometimes would wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and would create some graphics for us because we really need it as soon as possible. Oh, we got Spain with us as well. I feel like this is Eurovision. No, Spain is calling. Yes, I will show Murty Schofield's handwritten notes again in a minute. Of course I will. There you go. Parisian back streets. We would like to, before I forget, I would like to mention that all of us, on behalf of Peter Connolly and everyone who actually is involved in this, in making this happen, just huge thanks to literally every single one of you who, if not even backed us, but tweeted, retweeted, wrote an article about us on your websites, on your blogs, or created fan art to support us. I know we had some really cool psychedelic ward fan arts, or Adaika did some amazing artwork, and we had like Anastasia doing artwork as well, some just fantastic artworks, just to support this. We were absolutely mind blown by this, so thank you all so much for your support. I would like to mention that all the fan sites that wrote an article about us, promoted us, because you guys are helping us so much. We will credit you all in the official CD booklet, the booklet that comes with the CD. It will have your special thanks to you guys, because you are helping us so much promoting this. We really need your help with this, so thank you all so much for making this happen. Also, huge thanks to all of the people who translated our latest video, which was Peter Connell's video, into different languages. We currently have, I think, 8 languages, including Polish, Japanese, Dutch, lots of languages really. So thank you so much for offering and doing it. Literally, Spanish as well is in there. It's just great. Thanks so much, guys. Literally, we really appreciate it, because you are essentially bringing the crowdfunding to a brand new level, because we're actually making it like it's actually crowd making now, because we are creating this with a crowd, essentially making sure this is seen through. So thank you all so much. As I said before, we are making sure that these games are not forgotten. We are making sure that these games are remembered. So and because of us, as in you guys and us, because of us, these games will be forever remembered. So it's us, it's on us, it's on the fans to ensure this happens, and I'm sure we will. Sure, this is happening. This is James Kenny's work. I can tell. I don't know if you can pick up on the webcam that the different pencil layers, because you can see them sketches. It's just really cool. This one is available as a t-shirt. Looks really nice on t-shirt, actually. Right, I'm gonna have a break on the concept art and switch to Murty Scofield's handwritten notes again. I will carry on with the concept arts after. Don't worry, not going anywhere. Keep sending your questions. Anything you have to say, throw it in, and I will answer them if I can. Now, let's see Murty's notes. Murty really was very sad to give this away, of course, but it was his decision. We didn't pressure him or anything, but he kindly donated all these. This is obviously an absolute treasure for any Tomb Raider fan, any retro gamer fan, any gaming enthusiast really, because this is a piece of the gaming history. So to have the original hand-drawn developer notes is obviously, people's dream. So these are Murty Scofield's notes. I know people are, again, I'm gonna repeat myself here because I'm sure more people are watching now, but people were asking whether the scanned version of these will be available. We can't say yes or no on that, because we need to ensure that Murty is fine with that, and also the person who pledged for this is probably fine with that, although obviously Murty's word is final on this. So I can't tell you whether, but I'm sure Murty will want for other people to like these, to see these. Apparently he had more than that, but because of the nasty comments he kept receiving for the game, he deleted quite a few of the didn't delete, but burned quite a few of these notes, and these were hidden away as part of various different projects. So this is how we still have them, but a lot more were forever gone because he was so disappointed in people at the time. So, but it's nice that to ensure that we have at least all these here. And when we told Nerdy that we are making this album, which has the potential to become a concert, he was actually driving us in his car when we told him that, and I was like, "Oh my God, watch out the road because you're gonna crash!" He was so excited by it, you know. He was like a child, literally. So, Nerdy is really looking forward to this. If you think just Peter O'Connor is involved in this, it's absolutely wrong. Nerdy Scofield was with us along all this process. He was with us all this time, so yeah. And obviously he donated these amazing things. Right. Someone should create a font from Murty's handwriting. It's so beautiful. Now, I must say that I would like to repeat myself that we are planning to have a gathering with Peter Connolly, Murty Scofield, potentially more ex-co-design team members in Derby, in a venue that has a lot of meaning for co-design people. So with fans. But priority will be given to the backers, of course. If you back us on Kickstarter, you will receive a newsletter in a few weeks' time. Once we are either 100% funded or 95% funded or something like that, we will confirm all the details, where it is, what day it is, so you can start booking your flights and hotel. And you will not need to pay, you don't need to pay for the entrance or anything like that. It's going to be free to attend, but you will have to be paying for your drinks and food and stuff like that. But the entrance is free. We're not going to charge you anything. We are, again, not charging you for food and drinks. It's going to be the venue which will charge you, not us. But it would be just nice, you know, to catch up with fellow fans and obviously with Peter and Murty Scofield. So this is something I came up with just literally 2 days ago. So I'm just getting in touch with the venue to ensure we get that sorted, because I think you guys would appreciate talking to Peter in person, and I'm sure he will as well. So yeah, these are Murty Scofield's notes, and yeah, we have 29 days to go, and we're at £37,564. If you haven't pledged yet, please do. This one is like script thingy. I'm not gonna take it out, but it's double-sided this. Now here we also have Curtis Strand's diary notes as well, which is something that haven't been seen before. Murty is actually working on something related to this. This is me giving you inside information. I'm sure you won't tell anyone, guys. But yeah, there will be something on Curtis Strand Diary coming up soon to us as well. And I'm not going to say anything else because we don't know in which shape and form it will come. So I'm not going to tell you more. Those were Murty Scofield's notes that were already sold on us. The first backer got them. I'm going to continue with the concept arts, which you can still buy, actually, if you pledge. I'm just confirming. If you pledge £120, you will receive one of those. It will be randomly assigned to all our backers. If you pledge £150, you can. Sorry, it's £120 or £350. Oh, pardon me. I'm just had a drink. If you pledge £150, you will receive one of these. So make sure you pledge if you really want to have one, because these are hand-drawn original artworks from the concept artists, James Kenny and others. So ensure, you can see there's a signature even. So ensure you pledge if you really would like to have one of these, because every single one of them is unique and original, and there's only one copy of them made. Yes, we've seen them all before, but these are original pieces of artwork. So if you would like to have one, pledge now, because we only have how many do we have? 47 of these left. So with 30 of them already sold. We have 47 left. Please pledge as soon as you can, because these will be gone. They will be gone. I'm sure they will be. So if you don't want to be disappointed, pledge now. What in the picture that's in the frame currently? I'm unsure what you mean. Which frame? Could you repeat that, please? I mean this frame here. I'm gonna wait on you to confirm that, whoever asked that, but I'll carry on with showing the concept arts. There's now. It's funny because James Kenny, who drew this, if you can see this clearly, it says "fucked up bloke." Quite funny. Oh, you were asking about this one, I imagine. This one. Right. I think it was one of the Miller's experiments. There is, it says here something. James Kenny, so it says JK, so James Kenny, he drew this. It says homocolos, in brackets green, so I'm not sure which one. I think it's one of those guys in the bioresearch facility that comes out at you from one of those aquariums things, but it's just one of the Miller's experiments. Yeah, sorry about that, got confused. Yeah, so there's Lara. Here's some fighting going on. This one is also available as a t-shirt, this artwork. And as I said, we are having some special t-shirts coming soon from our artists with various characters playing various musical instruments. So obviously Janice is playing cello, you already saw that one. We have Logic playing triangle. So, and there's also Karel playing violin as well. So we are having them done as a t-shirt as well later on once we have the full set of characters done. Our artist is working hard. If she's watching, Привет, Lara. Something says here on the top of the picture. Something about tanned girls. I think that was one of the references to this costume. Outfit, rather. Yeah, so these are the concept arts that you can have if you pledge £120 for the Angel of Darkness artwork pledge tier. As I said, we only have 47 of them left. Only 47 of these pieces. 33 of them are already sold, because the top two tiers also received the artwork. So that's 3 gone. And yeah, so out of these 33 are gone. We only have 47 left. So please pledge if you would like to have one as soon as possible. There's Nephilim. There's another one. This one looks like Michael Gove. Some of you won't even know what I'm talking about. Well, this one looks like Nigel Farage. That's the guy who... Anyway, let's not go into politics. Yeah, more Nephilims. not all of the concept arts will be on t-shirts. Some of them are. If you go on our Kickstarter, you can see that. I'll just confirm which ones are actually. If you will give me 1 second. So I'll just go back. So we have only a few concept arts available as a t-shirts currently. So this is one of them. That's on a t-shirt. If you pledge 20, you can have that. If you again, you can see them all on our Kickstarter. They're all there. There is another one somewhere. Just 1 second. Patience and the virtue. I believe it's in there somewhere. This one is also available as on a t-shirt as well, and there is another one which I still need to find. I believe it's still, we haven't seen it yet. It will be down the line somewhere, but let's just carry on and I'll find it eventually. Yeah, so these were already shown to you guys. Let's just put them back down. So Strahov Mental Nutter. That's what it says here. There's Von Croy's staff and some phone number in there as well. Don't know who that is. Hi again. About the albums being shorter since they're combined again. I already answered this before and I will repeat as many times as necessary, but no, they will not be shorter. They will be, just because they combine doesn't mean we'll have to cut them down or not. No, if we need to have them on 5 CDs in one package, we will. Nothing is going to be cut. Everything will be full length as we wanted them to be full length before. So no, they will not be cut down just because we are combining them into one package. Definitely no. Just to confirm, I probably will be repeating it again just to ensure. We will probably write it on our Kickstarter as well to make it absolutely clear. We're not cutting down anything. Didn't plan to, so no, nothing is going to be cut down. The music will be heard the way we want, the way it was supposed to be heard in the original one. Just, if we reach stretch goals, it will be much grander and better. So, but no, the length-wise, it's not being cut because we are combining them into one package, essentially. As I said, we are aiming for at least 3 CDs. If need be, we'll have 4, 5, 6, whatever. As long as everything is being heard, it will be heard. Nothing is being cut. There's Margot Cavier, which looks like Hannigan from Resident Evil 6. Not sure what this guy's supposed to be. And Bouchard, probably. Right, and this is our 3rd t-shirt. This one is also available as a t-shirt. So we currently have only 3. Could fan art be added to the CD and vinyl booklet? We can't confirm on that yet. We're definitely yes, because Ina's artwork, this thing here, this is created by a fan, Ina Vyuzhanina. She created the cover, so this will be inside, obviously, and all her artworks will be in. But no, I can't comment on that just yet, whether that will be in. Possibly, maybe, but I can't confirm that because I don't want to be confirming something that I'm not 100% certain of. We didn't plan to, but we might. We might. That's all I can say. Some more concept arts. Drug dealer, and this one has pages a bit shattered because it has been in the storage for 15 years. German hunter. I think this is Bernard. It's really hard to make out of the handwriting there. Another one of Theresa May. Oh no, there she is. Actually, I would like to show this one up close because of the detail. Look at that, it's amazing. Just so spectacular. They're all in different formats, by the way. Some of them are in A4, some of them are in A3, some of them are A5, or they're like this, long and thin. There's a whole of seasons, I believe, on 2 A4 sheets. Look at that, spectacular. Very careful with these. I'm going to be showing you some samples of our posters to show you the quality of the paper we're going to have, because we've done some fantastic research on that to ensure that you receive top quality posters. So that's what I'm going to show you next. Here's a big one. Still taking your questions, guys. I will be ending the stream at some point, I promise, but until I do, you can ask me all the questions you have about our Kickstarter. And again, if you would like to have one of these concept arts in your possession, pledge onto £120. The link is kickstarter.trdarkangel.com. We only have 40 of them left, I believe. Yeah, 40, still 40. 47, sorry. There's a map of the level, just a sketch. There's another one. And these are very little ones, but spectacularly well detailed. There's Lara on the horse. Once again, thank you so much, guys, at Square Enix and Crystal for donating these to us and ensure that fans can have them, essentially, because I'm sure it will make 80 of us or 80 of you guys very happy. So 80 of Tomb Raider fans very happy to have one of each. So these are all the concept arts we have. Yeah. Right, so next thing I'm gonna show you, and the final thing, unless you guys have any further questions, will be the samples of our posters. Again, these are just to show you the paper we're gonna use. Now, let me switch to this camera here. So, hello again, you can see me now. Right, so as you know, the posters that you normally get in like magazines and stuff, they're glossy paper, which basically create that white line in the seams when you fold them a few times, or if you have them kept folded for quite a long time. This is obviously a big problem, so we never wanted that to happen, to ensure, you know, so that gloss breaks and you have this stuff. So we got in contact with this amazing supplier, and they sent us samples of their paper, which is like card but not exactly a card. It's very like premium card essentially. So the posters will be A1, double-sided, in this paper card material. That's definitely not the right name for it, but that's how much I can explain it to you. And the best thing about it is, I'm going to now switch to another camera, is that you don't get those, you know, white inseam lines that you get on the glossy paper, which obviously was a worry because we will be shipping them in this kind of package, flat. and obviously in the post they might be taking quite a long time, so once you open them you will probably receive a line if this would be a glossy paper, but it's not, so it's all good. We did a lot of research, we contacted multiple suppliers, and we found one who will produce luxurious, super quality posters for you guys, which will not have those annoying white lines, and you can have these posters for years to come. And these will be signed if you would like them to be signed. So yeah, that's our poster paper, in case you guys want to see it. Now it seems like I have no more questions at all from you guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed our live stream. Again, please pledge as much as you can. You can always switch to higher pledge if you're thinking you don't have it. You want to pledge later on because you have more money, but if you have some now, if you would like to pledge now, please do so, and later on you can switch to a more expensive tier. It's always possible. It's just to ensure that we reach the faster we reach our main goal, which is £60,000, we can then focus on our stretch goals. So the faster we reach that one, there's more chance we will reach the stretch goals, and there's always more chance that we will get the full orchestra again, or even the live show. So only you can make it happen by pledging. So please pledge, and pledge as much as you can afford. Obviously, don't ensure you have enough money to pay your bills and food, but please support us, because you saw how much passion and effort went into this project. Peter spent thousands of pounds on this already, on materials for the statues and pendants and stuff like that, and advertising and everything. So, and yeah, so we dedicated 2 years of our life for this. So we really want to see this through, and I'm sure Angel Darkness fans deserve this, because, you know, we didn't really have much to go on about for quite a while, so this is a huge celebration of the fandom as well. And Peter always wanted it to be the ultimate fan experience. This is why our meta is by the fans for the fans, even though we have Peter and Murty Scofield involved. But yeah, so please pledge. Only you can make this happen, only you can make it better, and you can let us meet our stretch goals as well. So by all means, just give us all your money and get all the add-ons or these amazing concept artworks as well. Yeah, so yeah, no more questions it seems like. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this live stream. If you have any other questions, always ask them on our Twitter account or Facebook account, or if you're a backer, send us a message on Kickstarter. We will answer them as soon as we can. We did write also a huge FAQ section on Kickstarter as well. If you go there, there is 90% chance your question is already answered. If you don't want to waste your time writing a message, by all means just go in there and have a read. Also, a lot of things are already described in our main story. I know it's quite a long read, but it's well worth reading though. So if you have any questions, just have a read, go into our FAQ or ask us. And I would like to repeat one more time, because we are combining 2 albums into one package, that does not mean that we are making the tracks shorter to fit 2 CDs into one, essentially. That is not going to happen. We're going to have 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 CDs in that package. We are not limited with numbers of CDs. All the music will be in there. We're not cutting anything out. So don't worry. Everything is in there, even though we are now merging them into one package, essentially. It doesn't mean we're merging them into one single CD. If the project is funded and released, will some of the swag be available to buy afterwards? I'd love to pick up some of the necklaces and a few more shirts. Right now I can tell you guaranteed, if all of the pendants and all of the statues and all of the concept arts will be sold out on the Kickstarter, they will not be available anywhere else. We're creating the exact amount of, obviously with the concept arts, we already have them donated, so there's only 80 of them, we don't have any more. But with these statues and pendants, we're only creating them to a specific quantity, which is limited as it says on Kickstarter. So there's about 60 of these guys, these two, and I think it's 200 of pendants as well. So once they're sold out on Kickstarter, they will not be available anywhere else. I can guarantee you that. So we will, even if we will have a shop afterwards, but all the pendants and statues are already sold out, we're not creating anymore. When we say it's exclusive and limited edition item, we mean it. And it will be very unfair on backers who actually buy this limited edition Curtis Trent, knowing that there's only like 66 or 60 of them ever made. And so they have this one, it's numbered, 1 out of 66. And then to realize that after this project is funded, we're creating another like 20 or 100. That's not going to happen, no. When we say we are making limited edition items, we are making limited edition items. You will be owning one of very few ever created Curtis Trents or Laras or pendants, whatever. They all will be properly numbered and signed. Well, the pendants won't be signed because they're just tiny, but the statues will be signed. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. If they sell on Kickstarter, they sell out completely, they will not be available afterwards, guaranteed. The album, yes, we plan to basically make it available afterwards, but anything else in terms of everything else that's limited edition or exclusive will not be available outside of Kickstarter. So yeah, ensure if you want to have them now, get them now. That's literally the only way to ensure you have them. Final thing I would like to repeat is our backers in a few weeks time, as soon as we reach at least say about 90-95% of our target, you will guys, only backers, it will be exclusive to our backers, so it will not be a public update. They will receive an invite to attend a gathering. We will have a gathering in Derby, the birthplace of Lara Croft, and we'll have it in a special venue which is very dear to core design, to ex-core design team members. Basically, you'll be able to attend and have a drink with Peter and everyone else who was involved in the project, myself as well, and we will have maybe some food as well, because I know the place serves food. We are not charging any money for attendance. You will be paying for your drinks and food, and obviously getting there and staying in the city and stuff like that. But yeah, we're not charging you anything for just attending the thing. No, if you don't want to buy any food and drink, it's going to be free for you as long as you get to Derby, obviously. Yeah, so that's coming in a few weeks time. As soon as we reach that 90-95% goal, the sooner we do that, the sooner you will receive an update, and the sooner we can focus on getting it to stretch goal 1, 2 and 3. So please pledge as much as you can. Increase your pledge by buying additional t-shirts or maybe a vinyl or another CD if you would like to give it as a gift to someone. One thing I should mention, that our CDs are not going to be standard jewel case kind of style that the normal CDs you buy in a shop. They will be exclusive to Kickstarter. If you actually look at our Kickstarter page, I will actually tell you how it's called. You will receive beautifully presented and Kickstarter exclusive luxurious CD containing the Tomb Raider: The Dark Angel Symphony music, plus bonus CD or CDs of the original Tomb Raider: Last Revelations Chronicles and the Angel of Darkness remastered music. What that means is the CDs that you will be receiving from the Kickstarter, if you will be backing this project, are gonna be presented differently. We're making them all exclusive, so they will not be standard jewel case. We are currently finalizing the format of them, how they're gonna look, but they will be absolutely Kickstarter exclusive. So if you like to have an extra of those, to say give them away on your website or give it as a gift to one of your Tomb Raider fanatic or friend later on, you can only do that by backing us on Kickstarter now and adding that and having that CD, pledging for that CD. Otherwise, if we make that main goal and maybe even a stretch goal, and you plan to buy extra CD later on in the in either online or whatever, that CD is going to be completely different. That CD is going to be just standard jewel case, the one you ordinarily buy in the shop. So if you want to have this luxury presented limited for Kickstarter backers only, you will have to pledge now for that CD. Otherwise, you will miss it essentially. We want people who make this project happen, the backers, to have luxurious limited edition items. You guys are making it happen. Yes, we put it all together, but it's up to you to make this happen by basically giving us money to make this happen. So, and because you are investing into us, we think it is only fair that it's for you. It will be exclusive, to have exclusive CDs, exclusive statues, pendants, and stuff like that. So, as I said, we're not producing extra of these. Once they're gone, they're gone. We're not making extra statues. We're not making extra pendants. There, as we say, limited edition means limited edition. So yeah, if you would like to have limited edition CD or statues or pendants or concept arts, please pledge now. We really need the money. It doesn't seem like I have any more questions on the from you guys here. I'm just gonna wait another minute and end the stream afterwards. Yeah, so hopefully this was insightful. Hopefully I was reassured you about our intentions here. By the way, if you look at our Kickstarter project and you scroll down all the way where it says Jill de Jonck official aircraft model, there's a GIF image of Jill de Jonck actually taken, I think, 2 years ago or a year ago as Lara Croft. She sent this to us kindly. It was actually filmed by Debbie Lash, the co-designs, no, IDIS Interactives lady who was, she was like a manager for models, so they're best friends now. So this is just, a trivia for you if you like to see how Jill looks these days. So she will be with us if we reach stretch goal 3. She will be at the live recording there, making sure that it's all recorded properly in her Lara Croft costume. So if you make it to stretch goal 3, it's gonna happen and you'll be able to meet her. Well, 30 of you. Yeah, so I'm just got confirmed that there's no questions. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for pledging. Again, artworks, music that you have guys created, and tweets, sharings, all that stuff, interviews, articles you produced. We value them very, very muchly. So thank you all so much for helping us to promote this. Shout out to all the artists, Adaika, Anastasia, Psychedelic Award, I believe, and all the others, because I know there were more. I just can't remember. I know Doppel did the render today as well. Irish Hips did a few renders before. Sorry if I forgot anyone, but yeah, thank you guys all so much for producing all these artworks just to promote this. It's very important that you do that for us. So thank you so much. And thank you for every single retweet. Thank you for every single like, because, and we just got more money. So whoever just pledged, thank you. Yeah, so we really, really need your support. As I said, only you can make this happen. And, let's make this happen. And when this reaches main goal, I'll have another tattoo done with one of the Ines drawings, because you know what? Why not? It's all about this project now. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this. As I said, any questions, send them to us on social media and we will always answer them as soon as we can, or just read our FAQs on the Kickstarter, or just read the Kickstarter campaign itself. It has a lot of information. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. One final thing is, if you're having problems with English, you probably did not understand the bloody word I just said to you. But if you have friends that are not very good with English and they would like to learn about this project, our Kickstarter and the video on Facebook of Peter talking about the relaunch Kickstarter has been actually translated into multiple languages. It's subtitled into Japanese, Dutch, which else? Polish, Brazilian Portuguese, Spanish, and lots of others. So and we keep receiving more translations as we go. So you can always share them if you run, say, a website in a foreign language, say in French. You can use this video because it has French subtitles for people who don't speak French, and if they would like to pledge and learn more about it, we have it all subtitled. So use that opportunity, please, to promote the project further. We really need your help here. And once again, thank you on behalf of Peter Connolly and everyone who worked on this project for 2 years, who probably struggling now with sleep deprivation and dying for a spa break. Thank you all so much for all your kind words. Thank you so much for reaching bloody 55% in the first 24 hours. That was completely mind-blowing. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so we're here for you on Twitter, on Facebook, on Tumblr, or it's natural on Kickstarter. So send us all your questions if you have any more. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.